Now, that day, he came back, he was very aggressive. I said, I'm sorry, the phone is in the sitting room, I'm in the kitchen. I didn't know that it was ringing. The next thing, he hit the radio, everything scattered, and then he was now shouting. I said, wait now, I didn't know. He wanted to ask me whether I need this or I need that. I said, I'm sorry. The next thing, he slapped me. And I said, why did you slap me? Why did you slap? And then I called my sister's husband. So he said I should call.
That's the wrong move.
Okay, ma'am.
Very, very wrong move. It's not with every phone call. Anything happens.
It was because I was not strong then. So I thought he was going to beat me again.
Do you realize what I'm talking about?
It's a distress call, ma. It's a distress call.
When she got that slap was when I was about going out. She told me, say, hey, I've confirmed that girl's pregnancy. You know, women now, she all her chest was pushing me to the wall. I said, Funke, you started again. Allow me to go out. You started again. He said, I'm not going anywhere. It was then, out of annoyance, I gave her a slap.
I married him as a virgin.
You wrote it in your statement?
Yes, ma'am.
You wrote it there?
So...
And that's why he still has that emotional attachment to you.
I used to go severally for medical tests. And in fact, there was a time I had to beg him that he too should do it, that it should not be only me. So fine, he did it, but it was okay. They said it was okay. So I don't know whether it's medical or spiritual. And the doctor told me, because I could remember telling the doctor that he should give me fertility products. He said, no, that I don't need it. It means that I'm fertile.
Okay. Don't let me open my mouth to see things I'm not supposed to see. Don't let me, because your family frustrated my life so much. Especially your mother and your sister. They made me what I am today. Okay, since all these days you left, didn't I call you? When I call her, if I ask her, where are you? Say, why do I want to know where she is? I say, you are still my wife, Nabi. Because I get to the, even in the schools they teach, the principal invited me, called me, say, he begged me. I said, I begged her. But she was giving me two conditions. That I should go to Ibadan and go and beg her mother. And then I should come to Yanokwaja to come and beg her sister. I say, me? Why I not get any business with them? I said, now you get business with them. I said, if not be you when BSA, you go tell them what they happen inside our house. Nobody go know. I said, I can't do it. That's what I told the principal. Even my elder brother called me, told me, I said, brother, if that is going to be the last day me and you will talk, let it be. Because I can never dissociate myself. Because enough is enough.
Olufunke Ololaide Odeka.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are suing your husband.
Yes, sir.
Peter Odeka.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you explain to me what's going on here?
We've been married for more than 14 years now. And because we have no child yet, so he went on to impregnate a girl. And actually, I didn't mind.
What kind of marriage did you conduct?
Registry, church marriage, and then the traditional one.
Okay. Go ahead, I'm listening.
He went on to do that. And even after knowing, I was ready to even continue with the marriage, but he was not willing. It was making life uncomfortable for me, maybe because I got to know about it. So, and because of that, I don't have peace again. So I told him...
You still live together?
No, not anyone. I had to leave the house.
When did you stop living together?
August 31st, ma. I left home.
Last year, 2019?
Year, yes, ma. And he never bothered to look for me or ask of me. And it was because he was becoming aggressive, so I had to leave.
So he didn't send you packing, you left?
I had to leave, man, because he was becoming aggressive.
I understand, but it's not as if he said you must leave.
No.
You had a reason for leaving. That's
yes,
what you are saying,
yes.
but it's not him that said leave the house.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's all I'm asking. Go ahead.
So I had to leave. Then after that, I went to his brother's house. He would not even look for me there. So after some while, I had to leave that place. And the families tried to intervene but he said he couldn't beg anybody. And I'm tired of it as well. So I want us to divorce, ma.
Mr. Peter Decker,
Your Honor, ma.
so what's it?
It was let me say, it's about 15 years now. We've married. I treated her as if it's my soulmate.
She's actually your soulmate.
Okay, ma.
Your wife is your soulmate, your husband is your soulmate.
I don't really know. The problem we started getting when the sister and the mother started intervening into our matters. The issue about she's now bringing CSC and impregnated a girl outside. Fine and good. I told her before. And she asked me if I have a child outside, I should go and bring it home. And if I know I can step aside, let me step aside, so that she self will step aside. That's what she told me. I said, okay, no problem. But since we are married, I said I won't do such a thing. But they pushed me, especially the sister. When the whole issue started, they first they detained me in the police station, Alagolo police station. The sister gave policemen money to detain me, which I bailed myself with 10,000 naira. I forget about that one. I forgive her for all that. Then the next thing, I was at work when they called me at the police station and said, Peter, want to see you that one thing. I said, okay. I took permission from my OC. I came that on Thursday. On Thursday, we're in the station when the police woman in charge of the case asked me, say, what do I want? I say, I want me and my wife to settle. Okay, she asked me, say, let me go on my knees and beg her. As I touched my wife on her laps like this, she flung my hand away. Say, today will be the last day I will ever touch her. I said, okay, no problem. I got up. Then tears got out of my eyes. I went outside. I don't know any of my elder brothers that called the policewoman. Said they should treat the case as a criminal case. As a criminal case, how? Did I kill or did I steal? It was then the woman, the policewoman, had said me, they don't say, no, treat as criminal case. You will be detained here till tomorrow before we go to court. I said, what? So then they asked her. Then she said, she will not want me to, because then my brother called me back, telling me, say, Peter, if they should carry this case to the court, say you go to 1 year, 6 months imprisonment, and you may definitely lose your job. And I'm having 3 years to go in the service. So, she went to the policewoman and tell the policewoman, say, she does not need any case at that. She doesn't want them to dismiss me from my job. So they left me, herself and her sister. Her sister abused me in the station, abused my life, everything. But I never care about that. I only care about her. Because she's very fond of anything. If both of us have any small misunderstanding, the next thing, she has called her sister. That one will be rushing down. Next thing, we'll call her mother at Ibadan. I say, is it because I'm not having mother, I'm not having father? Our brother that live closer to us there, I've never called them one day, say, this is what I'm facing in my marriage.
Calm down. Right.
So after said and done, they left me, I went home. When I got home, as you say, because she was still having the extra key with her, I was having mine. So when I go to work, when I come back, I will see she has come to remove some kind of things. Every the landed property we hold together, you remove it. So when I saw her, I asked her, I said, okay, now you remove the, say, because the money she brought was more than my own. I said, okay, well, no problem. I said, but what about the laying of the foundation and everything I did? Should I calculate my own? She didn't answer me. So I didn't say anything. So after then, again, you know, when sons and marriages going like that, with reporting everywhere, because I'm an Urobo man, the Yoruba friends of ours, were advising me, Peter, ó yẹ kó change kọ́kọ́rọ́ ilé ẹ̀yàn, kó má lọ fògùn sílẹ̀ fún ẹ, tó máa tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, those kind of thing. But for me, I still love her. But I had one thing before God and man today. If I've ever done Funke wrong in one day, apart from CSA, we do have arguments.
Have you ever raised your hand to Peter before?
It was once, ma. I won't lie. It was once. And she pushed me.
You never repeated it again?
She pushed me.
You never repeated it again?
No, I never.
And you apologized to her?
Yes. I apologized to her when she told me one word which I will never forget in my life. I'm an Urubo man. She told me that if I should come into this house today and meet a man on her, what will I do? I resigned my comment. I just told her, I said, come, forget about this thing. But,
Are you true?
So talking about the girl that had a baby for me, it was a mistake. She came home back. So when she asked me, I denied it. I said, there's nothing like that. Because then, even the girl that had the pregnancy, I have not believed whether I am the owner of the pregnancy. Because our real major problem was this. When we married, because before we married, I work in the north. Spent almost 11 years in the north. I do drink, I smoke, all those things. So when I came back to Lagos, when I met her, I stopped all those things. We got married. After marriage, all those things. We're waiting. They had the belief here, say, the drink I was drinking. And that's the why I could not impregnate her. I say, hey, it's okay. That is what they are caring about, his family, not my own family. Because in my family, nobody does not have a child. The two junior ones that are following me, their children are grown up, but I've not got one. If not for this one, I just got now, it's just about 7 months old. So, we went for tests at an care house. 3 times, doctor satisfied me that I'm okay, that nothing is wrong with me. But she, okay, don't let me open my mouth to see things I'm not supposed to see. Don't let me, because your family frustrated my life so much, especially your mother and your sister. They made me what I am today. Okay, since all these days you left, didn't I call you? When I call her, if I ask her, where are you? Say, why do I want to know where she is? I say, are you are still my wife, Nabi? Because I get to the, even in the schools they teach, the principal invited me, called me, say, he begged me. I said, I begged her. But she was giving me 2 conditions. That I should go to Ibadan and go and beg her mother. And then I should come to Yanokwaja to come and beg her sister. I said, me? Why not get any business with them? I said, now you get business with them. I said, if not be you, when BSA, you go tell them what they happen inside our house. Nobody go know. I said, I can't do it. That's what I told the principal. Even my elder brother called me, told me, I said, brother, if that is going to be the last day me and you will talk, let it be. Because I can never dissociate myself. Because enough is enough. So she came that day. When she came that day with a bus, I said, whatever she likes, she can pick. After packing away, she came back again. Where I know, yes, she feel remote was when she packed her things, finished, because the kitchen was so dirty and everything. I ran out to buy something before I could come. She had cleaned up the kitchen. Then I say, Funke, I don't want it this way now. Say, since I've gotten a child, she can't come back again. This I say, okay, let's talk about ourselves. I said, the head of that child can bring child for you too. I said, let's forget. She refused. I haven't held her in my hand. This time around, she not push me. She not push me. You know? I see that all her face not full with tears. I just allow her. It's okay. Well, that was all. I've been at home. Sometimes I do call her. But surprisingly, I heard that yes, he has come to sue me for divorce. Then I called her, asked her, I said, did he never reach a year? If we even divorce, who you want marry when you take off you like me? Then I told her that. I said, don't let this matter go this way. Later I settled with my elder brother, that is my mother's first. Now he called me and said, Peter, since you are going to the court, you should beg your wife. I said, okay. So when I met a lawyer, when they invited me to Webby, I told the lawyer everything. The lawyer said, okay. Since she insisted to divorce, I said, but for me, I'm not ready for divorce now. I'm not ready.
I saw it. I saw what you wrote in your statement.
I'm not ready for divorce. I'm not ready to divorce her.
Mr. and Mrs. Odeka said they have been married for 15 years and have been separated for the past 1 year. The plaintiff, Olufunke, said her husband impregnated another lady and has a child outside of the marriage and claims the defendant's behavior has changed for the worse since she confronted him on the matter. The defendant said his in-laws' attitude and incessant interference in the marriage pushed him to the wall, but claims he is not ready to divorce his wife.
Well, I noticed you were shaking your head.
Yes, sir.
So I'd love to have your response to it.
Okay, ma. Like you said, we have been married for 14 years. And, okay, I left home last year, August. So it's almost a year now that we make it 15 years. I married him as a virgin.
You wrote it in your statement?
Yes, ma.
You wrote it there?
So...
And that's why he still has that emotional attachment to you.
I used to go severally for medical tests. And in fact, there was a time I had to beg him that he too should do it, that it should not be only me. So fine, he did it, but it was okay. They said it was okay. So I don't know whether it's medical or spiritual. And the doctor told me, because I could remember telling the doctor that he should give me fertility products. He said, no, that I don't need it. It means that I'm fertile. That's the reason. So later, because I got to know about the pregnancy, he became aggressive. So, and I was trying to still make amends or make things work, but I could not curtail it again because at times it will not come on time. So when I got to know about it now changed completely. If any little fault or mistake from me, you'll be shouting, calling me names, go to your mother's house. In fact, I did it 3 times, ma. He's there 3 times. And I asked him the first time, I said, what are you saying? Are you sure you want me to go? Initially, he said no. Then the second time again, I said, are you sure? He said, yes, go away, go to your mother's house. Then the 3rd time, he said, you can go anywhere. Then I called my parents. And I told them this is the situation.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, ma'am.
When couples quarrel, they say a lot of unpredictable things about themselves. Even when he said, you should go away, did he throw your things out?
He didn't, ma'am.
Did he become violent?
He was.
He hit you?
He hit me.
Is that the first time you said you beat her up? So what made you raise your hand then? And what made you tell her to leave that day?
We had to cook a soup. So I normally go to market because of her condition to buy things because I cook perfectly okay myself. So no woman can say want to play me younger for cooking. So I told her, don't worry, stay at home. I'll go to the market and get those things. So I was at the market when I called her. I said, Funke, is it ugu and water leaf? Funke didn't answer me. Then they brought that rumor to her that girl, they've confirmed the girl that the girl is pregnant for me. I said, Funke, why are you not talking? She didn't
So
answer.
that's about the time you just found out. So you were reacting to it.
Yeah,
No,
she
ma.
was reacting.
Not even so.
No.
He said not so. So what happened? What really happened that
I
day?
was the day I left the house. I was doing house chores. So he went out. Actually, at times we go out and buy things. So he said I was listening to radio because I use that to keep myself busy. So when he came back, he was very aggressive. I was like, "What happened?" He said, "Where did you put your phone?" All this, and he used to be like that. He's always aggressive. In fact, he said, "This is the first time. It's not the first time that he hit me, but I don't want to sound implicative."
Was it this way when you were courting? And how,
No.
how long was your courtship?
About 8-9 months.
Okay.
But I've known him before then very well.
You've always been friends.
We've been friends before then. So I know him as an angry man, and sincerely, I've tried to be patient with him. Anytime he's angry, I will keep quiet, and that's why he doesn't beat me every time. But it's not the first time that he's saying.
About many times has he beaten you before?
3 times now. That was the 3rd time. Now, that day, he came back, he was very aggressive. I said, I'm sorry, the phone is in the sitting room, I'm in the kitchen. I didn't know that it was ringing. The next thing, he hit the radio, everything scattered, and then he was now shouting. I said, wait now, I didn't know. He wanted to ask me whether I need this or I need that. I said, I'm sorry. The next thing, he slapped me. And I said, why did you slap me? Why did you slap? And then I called my sister's husband. So he said I should call.
That's the wrong move.
Okay, ma.
Very, very wrong move. It's not with every phone call. Anything happens.
It was because I was not strong then. So I thought he was going to beat me again.
Do you realize what I'm talking about?
It's a distress call, ma. It's a distress call.
And for you, I would love you to go for anger management classes. Do you understand me?
Yes.
You need a therapist to work with. That will, because you see, I kind of believe her when she said that. I know you told me too that you've hit her once. The number of times you both know. She might say 1 time, 2 times, but the bottom line is you've hit her before. You admitted, you apologized. Maybe there is a repetition, I don't know. I can't confirm that between the two because you are not agreeing to the number of times that it occurred. But I noticed that even when you started narrating, because you were hot and everything, your temperament was up. I said, calm down. Then you took a breath and you calmed down as well. So if you know you have anger management, the court will recommend for you. Do you understand? It's for your own good personally. So you'll be able to overcome that. That's by the side. All said and done.
Do I continue, ma?
No, I want to ask you a good
Okay,
question.
Okay.
Do you still love him?
No, ma. I can't go through the trauma again. I weep every time.
You don't have to.
I'm just getting over it, and I don't want to go through it again. I don't. I'm tired. He called me a barren woman on the streets.
Peter, you heard her.
She said,
What do you have to say to that?
I didn't call her that name. I didn't call her. I did it. Because the day I met her at home, when she got that slap was when I was about going out. She told me, say, hey, I've confirmed that girl's pregnancy. You know, women now, she all her chest was pushing me to the wall. I said, Funke, you started again. Allow me to go out. You started again. He said, I'm not going anywhere. It was then, out of annoyance, I gave her a slap. Then she allowed me to go.
And you know what? You are the one that actually offended her.
Yes.
And is that the right time? No. Is that the best way to react?
No.
Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
At that point, you ought to be begging and pampering her, not even raising your hand over her. As for your wife, it's rather unfortunate right now because her own state of mind is just that she wants to move on. Is that not so?
Yes, ma. I want to.
She doesn't want to come back. to you. What's that?
It's almost a year now. So what's next? He has not been calling me. Anytime he calls, ma, he will be asking me, have you gotten the buyer for the land? And I told him, I said, you to find the buyer. Let's sell it and divide the money.
Is that the only thing he calls you?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. He doesn't care about my welfare. He doesn't care.
I'm going to suggest one thing.
Ma.
I want you to give this one more chance. I'm not saying live together. Listen to me. We are not living together. I'm not forcing you to stay married to each other either. But the two of you, I'm going to arrange a marriage counselor for you. I want you to go for at least 4 times. If the two of you are able to work out the 4 times within a month, you come back. If it's within 2 months, do you understand, or 6 weeks, I want you to do that. Then after the 4 sessions, you come back, I'll talk to you. If you still maintain your stand thereafter, do you understand me?
I understand.
So give it a chance more. You never know. Look at me. You're a woman. There is no human being that is perfect. I'm not saying he's the best husband in existence. Look at me. Even him, with him, there are things you do he doesn't like. There are a lot of things he does that you don't like too, that you've mentioned. I'm not saying you are going to stay married. Do you understand me? But give it one more chance. You know why? If the two of you are before me now, and both parties are saying it's over, do you understand? I know. But if one party still, give it a chance, go for sessions, see whether you can work it out. If you can't work it out, and you still come back, and that's just it. Do you?
Please, ma. He has told me earlier that he will not divorce me. So I know he's acting on that. It's not as if he still loves me. He doesn't. It doesn't, ma. It doesn't. And I need to move forward.
It's 6 weeks' time too late for you to move on.
No.
You've waited this long.
I know he's only wasting my time.
I need to be convinced of that. Do you understand me?
Okay.
I need to be convinced.
Okay.
Then the court will assist you. They will work out the marriage counselor and the anger management. It's very important for you too. Not just over your relationship with her, but to assist you generally in life. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Matayaba, John.
All rise.
Have you been cheated or have a dispute and want justice? Don't take laws into your hands. Log on to www.thejusticecourt.com and submit your case.